Welcome everyone. This is NYW Vindication. We are here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this is the second mega event since the return of hiatus from NYW, and we're kicking these things off to crown the first ever NYW Women's Champion here tonight in a 5-way elimination matchup. And here is one of the 5 challengers. That is Yumi. All 5 of these women earned their right to this match tonight. Back at opportunity at 6 win tag team this match. My team and a Nightmare and Novacane. Lawson, and Tigress. Because of that victory, they earned their way into the match. And the 2 women in the stage. Qualifying matches. That means addition. Shelley has some experience. Out of the 5 ladies in this matchup tonight, she could be the one first of all. 5 win qualifications. First time champion. Great matches championship. On the line. Have the YouTube Championship as well. We also have the finals head coach tournament. Tonight, here is a nightmare. And when she certainly has the pedigree. She's champion. I wish that she was also a 6-year champion at the league. She should have the experience to beat her chance. A champion again. It's nice. We have one major event. World Championship Ambulance match choices. The champion. Match, let's say amazing match, right? So this is Greene over. We're gonna have a false count anywhere match, and even Shelley going one-on-one. There will be the next one. Way into this matchup tonight. A big opportunity for her if she's to be able to win this championship. How she can be granted on granted hiatus. How she is now. Despite that loss at return, she bounced back. Qualified for this matchup tonight. Saw on the brawl that happened in the last NYW live. All these women coming out, making some game. Now Lawson, she was taken out by Yumi. All that was Novacane beating and a Nightmare 101 match.
So many problems you can take your pick. I know I'm never gonna change.
Chip on her shoulder. Very cheap and never beating each other.
You catch me running away, then you know I can't change. 'Cause you can blame it on my left side brain. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change.
Better words than you teach. Lost many years ago. And it's not about that tonight. About lack of error for this division. Not able to division. First. brought into the fold, starting with her. Now we're going to crown that first women's champion. And here is the last individual in this match. That is Kelly Lawson. What about Lawson? She did act during my wrestling days. Period. Relatively new during the period. Post went on to do more in the independent circuit, considering WWE was at the time. But she is back here. She won her qualifying match. She goes at a Jessica Chain match. Get into this matchup, so it could be her time to shine. Appreciate that brawl that happened last week. She attacked Novacane after our match. Now we have all 5 ladies here. Things off, as I mentioned here. Crown that first women's champion. Who will it be? These ladies is going to get that opportunity tonight. This is how we're kicking off Vindication. Also, I heard that we're going to hear from Tyler Watson after the attack that happened on the last NYW Live. We saw what happened. He assaulted Eddie Nicholson and then sent a message to my brother Al Camaro when he attacked him after his moves, so to speak. Bulldog Peters and Tommy K attacked Eddie Nicholson and inadvertently allowed Al to retain his pure championship. I hear from him. We're also going to hear from Connor ahead of their match tonight. Connor, of course, from Greene, facing Issiah. And we saw he started proceedings here. Everyone's just going at it at this point. It's an elimination matchup. It's going to be 4 decisions before we get a winner. It's going to be a lot to call, but I'll try my best here. Tigress got taken down by Novacane. Now look at this. Novacane got a hold of her, and they're choking her out here. It's going to be all-out war. Tigress has a chair. Kelly Lawson, oh my goodness, got smacked in the face with a chair. Like I said, no disqualifications in this match. Must be a winner to crown the first women's champion. Tigress doing what she got to do to go after the bigger woman. You might just got knocked off the apron. I had a nightmare. Now, Anna has got an elbow right to the face of Tigress, and then a kick right to the face. Lawson trying to take her time to get back in this match. Since everyone from themselves here, and everyone's going to try their best right down the other to try to get that eliminations. There's a big needing heat there. Okay. For a small package. Bomb by Tigress. It's kind of cleared out now. Both Novacane and Anna are not to the floor. We mind going after Tigress here. Offense. Now she's going to go after Lawson, which is the biggest woman in this match. What a back fist. Just laying some folds to the ground. And now look at this. Choking out Tigress on the ropes here. Impressiveness of Yumi Mai. Anna. Novacane growled on the floor over there. Going back. This. Shelley. Got a cover. Tigress only gets 1. And Anna continuing there as she's brawling on the outside with a drop kick to the back of the head. Now in the ring. Now Tigress has got a hold. Got a hold of mine. Puts her in the corner with that snake eyes. Big DDT. Novacane and then Anna. Head sisters out. Lawson. Novacane immediately managed to take her down with some kicks. A lot of hits. What's the goal here? All these women just brawling to try to get that. And wait, look at that choke slam! Big time choke slam. Just takes out Tigress into the cover. Kelly Lawson to eliminate Tigress. She does, my goodness. Good night. What a choke slam, and that eliminates Tigress, and now we're down to 4 for the women's championship. Oh, what a clothesline to the back. Jumping clothesline just took out Eye. And is back in the ring. Oh my goodness, she gets caught. Look out. Last rights. Powerbomb. Just takes out Anna, and this is going to eliminate Anna too. And, oh my goodness, 3. Kelly Lawson just eliminated 2 women within seconds of each other. And oh my goodness, what a crossbody. 3 women remain now. He was just going after everybody for a while. But Kelly Lawson said, enough of that. Put down 2 women back-to-back chokeslam eliminates Tigress, and the last right's powerbomb eliminates NYW, which could be an upset here. There's a powerbomb right there. Sit down style, only 2, and oh my goodness, Kelly just blasted her with a right to the face. I don't think Novacane even know that was coming, and there's a punch right to the face. Kelly is definitely the one to beat here. Look at this, Mine drags her out of the ring. Considering the offense she was able to do in seconds, eliminating 2 of the 5 women in this matchup. Now, like I said, only 3 women remain. One of these women is going to become the women's champion. Nice. Railing on her with offense, another bag fist, just trying to do anything to weaken Kelly here, and she should prove herself how good she can be with what she's doing so far in this match. Mike chops it down. Oh, he went for you to use the candlestick. Why stop that? Then a DDT. Done that a few times in this matchup. Do what you gotta do to wear down your opponents, that's for sure. Okay, that control for Kelly. Now look at this. What is this? Oh my goodness, knee right to the face. I gotta take it to the outside. She's back in the ring now, and look at this. They're down between both women. Oh, look at this. He's gonna watch on it. Look at that. My time for Kelly. Looks like women kind of reached an agreement to go after Kelly, and look at that death pipe intoxication there. Big moves back to back. They've won matches. This is going to be enough, and oh my goodness, Kelly kicked out, and Maya immediately turns on Novacane. I mean, you do no partners in this type of matchup. Both women thought their best shots would be enough back to back to eliminate her, and she still kicked out. Now Kelly's taking advantage of those shots. And I taking advantage with repeated strikes and then a kick right to the back of the head. Is this going to eliminate Novacane? And no, only 2. He's got a table. Lawson just proving how good she is here. Taking out of 2 big moves there. I takes advantage, bulldogs her after she just dropped in the back of the head. Did bring him to the table though. Back and forth we go. Big kick there. Oh, look at this. Got her up. Nope. Over the top. But an elbow stops that. And a boot right to the face. What's going to take down Kelly? That's for sure. I don't know. This. Oh my goodness. What a move right on the table. That's new. Just planted her right on the table. There's a drop kick. And oh my goodness. She just went right into that buckle. We get a concussion from that. She got obliterated in the corner. Goodness. Oh, look. Another. Look at that. Kelly will come in quickly. Got a chair. Got a clothesline right out of the ring behind. Now, going after Novacane here. She's back. Quickly fighting back. Now she's got Lawson up. Something here. Oh my goodness, what a flatliner that one. That get the elimination. 2. No, only 2 though. We've been battling several minutes since the last 2 eliminations. There's another crossbody. There's a dropkick. All these moves want to fight and brawl. First world champion, as I mentioned several times. There only be one first in terms of this division. We're going to see who that is tonight. Look at this. Novacane suplex through the table. Really introduced the table. She got put through the table. Oh my, just elbows right in the face and it tosses it to the floor here. Now she's going to turn her attention to Kelly, who just got put through a table. Oh my goodness. So this move on the last live, she did it to Tigress, so she just planted Kelly with it. Into the cover, 2, and that's the elimination. Lawson's eliminated. We're down to 2, and there's a hurricane runner immediately as Novacane gets back in the ring. One of these women, who will do it? Who will make history to become the first NYW World Champion? We're going to find out right now. Going at it here. Look at that. She just planted her. She did that move before. She only got 2 out of it. I don't recall what that is, like a cradle bomb. Another hurricane runner there. We have a lot to go tonight. anytime in matches, this is the first we're going to run a new champion holder here in this matchup. There's Novacane getting ground cycle. Word there. Ground with offense. And there's my time. My time. This is going to be enough to eliminate her. Win her the Women's Championship too. And oh my goodness, so close. Novacane barely kicks out of that. Barely kicks out. She was looking fall to the corner, but she got kicked in the face. Novacane, right back here. She's gonna hit that fire intoxication, and she does. She does. Let's get her the Women's Championship, and no. Only two there. What offense has been going on so far? Coming forward. Oh, she went for something there. I ducked immediately out the way. Caught her right in the face. Right in the face, and now she's gonna look for a second one. She's gonna look for it. A second, my time. Picks her up. Will this be enough to get the win? 2 and 3. She does it. Yumi Mai is the first ever women's champion. She been crowned the first women's champion. What a brawl this was. Certainly no nonsense contest, but Mai does it. She captures the first championship in her career. Becomes the first ever NYW Women's Champion. What a way to kick off Vindication. Mai is the Women's Champion. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. After that first contest, we have the next one up here, and it's going to be for the Youtube Championship. Champion Matthew Stone is going to defend that title against the #1 contender, James Needham. James Needham when he gets his beast back at return. And after that matchup, he was assaulted by Matthew Stone. Steamrollers. Clearly upset that he wasn't on this call. One during all hiatus, wasn't able to have much good hiatus. Regardless, he wasn't on the first return show. James Needham was. The genius that we saw from Matthew Stone, he assaulted him. Needham got the last laugh back, and we saw him come out after a non-title victory. Matthew Stone handed over Sanchez and assault him, and dropped him on his head with a power slam. We have this matchup tonight in the field. The second ever, third ever YouTube champion in addition. First champion was Ace. After the championship, inside the Elimination Chamber, NYW Gore. Later win 2 weeks later, Matthew Stone champion ever since. Successful title defenses, championship against Jackpot. TMR should be that match. Last time he had a game against NYW Gore. And Gore did place after that with his 11th right return or in the matchup. Here is his next defense of the YouTube Championship. And it's going to 10 defenses and earning the championship. Shot at 4 times. Not this time, at least. And World Championship. Where he lost the championship against Stone. We haven't seen him. Hi. He was first man to get on his belt. Had I believe it was Jimmy times too many inserts and such providing defense. That'll always go. Needham has incredible pedigree in his business. He's had championships throughout his career. Great champion. She lost that championship to my brother. I was aware of it even years ago. Co-winner of the call, so it was here along with very first with American. A lot of things to come. Matthew Stone is looking to do the same thing. Even pedigree of his own. He was mostly a tag competitor back in NYWrestling days. In here, NYW, the first match we actually saw of either of these men against each other. First round of the Pure Championship tournament. Now the first Pure Championship. James Needham won that match. Thinking the same time as the lights. To have a little bit of history in the past. Mentioned his partner in Southern Impact, Ryan Evans, was the one who won that tournament, came up for his Pure Champion, and became the first man in this history, in NYW history to win 2 titles, separate titles, when he beat Helenius back at NYW World Champion. He's still known for the American Champion now. Will he be after tonight? We don't know. He defends the title against Tyson Gore later tonight. Now we have this matchup here tonight, our second match of the night, the YouTube Championship. Can Matthews Stone down decision pirate in James Needham. You have to see, we know these two can definitely go. Look at this, the arrogance of Stone right away. Needham makes him pay for that with those strikes and those kicks. More combination of strikes here right at the gate here, and then a knee right to the face, and immediately Needham busts open Matthew and up to the top rope, looking for something, and gets caught with a cross. Gets caught from that clothesline into a power slam. What a move that was. Only a few seconds of the match, and these two men are going all out of each other. There's a cord bust. Here, I'm going to cut right to the side of the head. Not good. The longer this match goes. Oh, Needham, those strikes. He went for a kick. Ducked in, and there's a knee strike right to the face. Senton. Don't look at the stature fool you. Matthew Stone is an accomplished competitor, as able to become the YouTube champion and win his first singles championship. He's held on to it ever since. Looked pretty good against this match against Master Sanchez, winning that matchup. These leg drops by Needham win his first championship here in NYW. Well, actually debuted. Just what a kick. Towards that end of Empire's history. Another kick. In his first match in the company, he actually won the tag team titles. That being the specific tag team titles where his partner at the time was. God, what a kick! Oh my goodness. Scott McShannon and James Needham, they won the tag team titles on the first night in Empire. Oh my goodness, what a DDT. Got the cover. Yeah, 2 count though. Held those tag titles for several months. Prior to the closure, they were still the champions when Empire closed down. What a senton there. They came in here and immediately went into singles position as Shannon did not sign a NYW. That what a knee strike. Lombard that didn't get anything he got out of it. Right in the ropes. And now look at Needham. Got this hook, this STF hold in. He's wrenching on the back here, trying to make it get the submission victory here. Can he do it? Doesn't Matthew. Immediately hits him down with that suplex. Now look at this Stone Edge flatliner right there. The cover. Only a 2 count though. Down. Stone went for a big splash. A move we've seen him use before. Got out of the way of that. And what a cutter. Oh my goodness, what a cutter that was. To become YouTube champion. He's gonna try to get the cover. Hooks the leg too. And oh my goodness, so close. That could have been enough there for Needham to get the victory. We've seen someone use that big splash in the past. You know, what a knee strike into a bulldog. He's gonna go to the top rope. What's he looking for here? He's gonna look for a big elbow. Another cover. Can this be enough to win him the YouTube title? And no, only 2. This, oh my goodness, a moonsault. Went for a moonsault. Didn't get anything out of it though, because Stone got out of it and he went for a backslide. That only got 2. And there's a spear. Big time spear there. Oh, what's he gonna go for? Backslide didn't get what he wanted, but he's able to capitalize and hit a big time spear. Now he's got him on the top rope here. He's gonna look for a superplex. No, Needham tries to block him, tosses him off the top rope. What a toss off the top rope that was. This old Needham. He's got him hooked up here. He's gonna hit that pile driver. Cradle pile driver. This is enough. Can this win him the YouTube Championship? He hooks the leg. 1, 2. Is he going to win the YouTube Championship? No. Matthew Stone kicks out. Beat. He's the least ever turned. Hit that on the floor. Just move in the ring and pinned him. Not tonight. He's got him. He had it hooked up in something. Matthew stopped it. Blocked it. No. Here comes Steamroller. Steamroller. 1, 2. No! Not enough to retain his championship tonight. Out of nowhere was that steamroller. Needham got planted. Now he's continuing the offense though. He tosses him to the floor. What's he gonna do? Oh my goodness, big splash all the way to the floor. Rage that he kicked out of the steamroller. He splashed him all the way to the floor. And now, what's he gonna look for here? He's got him in the Stone Edge again on the floor. Stacking the offense. After he hit a steamroller, Needham was able to get out of it. Kick out of 2. He's gonna try to cover him here. No, he doesn't. Doesn't think that's enough, I don't think. Now what's he gonna look for? Looking at that superplex again. Didn't get it earlier. Wait. Trying to do it. Oh, he got him hooked up here. Now look at this steamroller off the top rope. Oh my goodness, a steamroller from the second rope. Hooks the leg, shoulders down, and that's enough. Matthew Stone retains the YouTube Championship. My goodness. Matthew Stone got the steamroller. Needham kicked out. So he splashed him off the top rope. He hit a Stone Edge and he did a steamroller off the top rope. And that's how Matthew Stone retains the YouTube Championship. What a match. What a second match here. Matthew Stone proves himself here tonight with a big victory to retain his title.
Surprise, surprise, NYW. Did you expect the No Flight Republic to come in to this company on the second live show? You think you can have a blue little pure title match and not feature any bloody wrestlers. Got some stupid gimmicks, some stupid high flyers. Did you not think that the No Fight Republic would just roll into town and beat the piss out of 3 absolute marks? Now for something like the No Fight Republic, we have to go through all your big stars. All the people you pop for. Your TJ Nicholsons. Your Al Cabreras. That dude called Eddie. For the No Fight Republic, it's a simple structure. No high flying. That means no springboards, no dives, no slingshots, no funny business. No gimmicks. What is this? The 80s? Give me a break. People on this roster should be ashamed, from the Rising Star division all the way to the world title. You should all be ashamed, you pitiful, untalented rats. And especially you NYW fans who applaud like little seals because you think that, oh, this is wrestling. This is wrestling. No, it's not wrestling. It's bloody pathetic. No gimmicks. I don't want to see the bloody trash man coming around donking people on heads with bloody bins like a bloody geek. See, I hear the next mega event is NYW Supreme. And you know what? I'm going to be reigning supreme once I've done beating the hell out of Al Cabrera, because it's something I make a habit of. It's me beating the ever-loving hell out of you little dumb boys. Yeah? The people you put on your pedestals, so I can bring back down to earth with a redemption colour. No, I don't think I've introduced me lads. Tommy K, the last true professional wrestler, hard as nails, catch as catch can, will beat your head out of your tin can. And then Bulldog Peters, he'll suplex you all over the place. You think you can't be flipped? You've not seen a proper Bulldog, lad. But now, you're gonna deal with me, mate. The trash talking, face smacking Englishman. You see, you have something that I want. That pure championship. Do you know what that means? It's for wrestlers. Wrestlers like me. And guess what, boy? You are not even close to being a wrestler. You are a dirty, disgusting mark. You are a stupid geek who thinks he can wrestle Tyler bloody Watson. And as for the Nicholsons, trust me, you're dealing with my lads. Tommy K and Bulldog Peters. You see, we're not all about this stupidity. We're all about no fun. Any ounce of enjoyment that the NYW fanbase has, the No Fight Republic will kill the joy. Because you see, the only thing that No Fight Republic represents is just violence. but we beat the hell of Al Cabrera and the Nicholsons. We do what we want, when we want, however we want, to whoever we want. The NYW management does not control us. We will run roughshod all this company. And we don't care who gets in our way, because there's no fight boys on top. And soon, we will all be draped in gold, while this roster will be draped in blood. And that, my friends, is by order of the No Flight Republic.
Well, he does like to hear himself talk, doesn't he? That's for sure. That was Tyler Watson. Tyler Watson, I guess, explaining his actions for why he and the No Fight Republic assaulted the Nicholsons and Al Cabrera on the most recent NYW Live. But it's clear his intentions are there to challenge for the pure title in the future. We'll have to see on that. But now we must shift focus to the Rising Star Championship, and Tommy Fenn is going to challenge for the Rising Star Championship tonight against Sean Wilder. Tommy Fenn made his NYW debut back at Return. He competed in the Rising Star Gauntlet match. He was the number 2 entry into that matchup. He certainly had an impressive showing, although he was eliminated about halfway through. Regardless of that fact, he did defeat Colton Bradley the first NYW Live, and it was later announced that he would become the number 1 contender of the Rising Star Championship. Of course, held by Sean Wilder, who's the man who won that Gauntlet match. Now, these two men definitely had a confrontation. That was at the second NYW Live, where Wilder defeated Gabriel Lopez. They got into a scuffle that Tommy Fenn was able to get on the upper hand of before Wilder decided to run away. Regardless, tonight, can Fenn win his first championship here in NYW and become the Rising Star Champion? That remains to be seen, but we're going to have this one-on-one match tonight. And we'll see if this man can certainly become the future of NYW and win his first title against this man who captured his first title back at Return after being a part of NYW for over 4 years, debuting in the very first Rising Star Gauntlet match back in 2021. That is Sean Wilder. This man certainly proved that he was up to par when he lasted the entire Gauntlet match at Return, and he won the Rising Star Championship, the vacant Rising Star title, last pitting Colt Knight. But tonight, it's put up or shut up because he has to defend that title for the very first time here tonight. The question is, can he do that? Can he defeat Tommy Fenn in a fair one-on-one matchup? They didn't meet throughout the Gauntlet, but there was many other superstars involved. Now no one else is involved. It's just one-on-one. We're going to see who the better man truly is tonight. I'm sure there was a lot of questions regarding if it was sort of an upset that Wilder did become the champion. We heard shortly after that Gauntlet match where Wilder said that it was no fluke, that he proved how good he was, and that it didn't matter who it was, that he would go through anybody to keep that championship and prove how he is the top of the Rising Star division. He has the ability to prove it if he can defeat Tommy Fenn here tonight. Of course, we already saw a brand new women's champion, Yumi, Matthew Stone, able to keep the YouTube Championship, defeating James Needham. We have plenty more action to come. Of course, the finals of the #1 Contenders Tag Team Tournament that's coming up right after this. where the Eastside will battle first class. Of course, we also have still to come. We also have Falls Count Anywhere. It's going to be Jacob Baker one-on-one with Damien Shelley. We got Connor Greene going one-on-one with Isaiah Ice, as I mentioned. And of course, we have the North American title as well. Look at that elbow right to the back of the head of Sean Wilder. Tyson is going to have his first match ever in NYW, challenging him for the North American title against Ryan Evans. And of course, our big main event tonight, the ambulance match for the world title. Troy Saint defending the title for the first time against Tommy Walker. As I mentioned, so many matches here to come tonight. As I reiterated from earlier, big kick there. My friend, as this match gets underway, let me try to focus on this matchup. A big clothesline was ducked off the ropes, went for some knee, but that didn't work. I said Fenn, the bigger of the individual, the bigger man. Aldo's going to have to use his craftiness and his speed. Duck that. Off the ropes. What a massive clothesline by Tommy Fenn. And Fenn is certainly feeling it here. Could it be his night to become Rising Star Champion? It very well could be. Shot. Got him set up for a suplex position. Away. Shifted the weight. Did Wilder to get out of it. And look at that. Rolls him up here. The shoulders are down here. 1 count weight. Shifted the weight. Shifted the weight here. 2. No, only 2. Fenn's advantage in weight. Oh my goodness. Helped him there. But a super kick takes Wilder's head off. Now look at this. He's got him up in the suplex position. Look at the strength to keep up. Wilder, not a small man, as Fenn hits him down with that delayed vertical suplex. Again, Fenn fired up here. This could be his night. That's for sure. No way he stopped that. Shot to the midsection. And look at this slingshot into a German suplex. We saw that at return. My goodness. What a move that was. He's known more as a grounded fighter is Wilder, but he can certainly put out some moves. What a clothesline there. Big time clothesline. And there's a famouser. Got the cover, hooks the leg. 2. No, Fenn kicks out at 2. Big kick out there. Still got a lot to go for this matchup. And for the rest of the night for sure. Look at this half Boston Crab just torquing. He's trying to get to the ropes here. Trying to pull his Wilder's entire weight. He's got the Boston Crab locked in here. But no, Fenn powers out. What a power out there. Look at the shots here. Now shot to the midsection. He's got him up in brain buster. What a brain buster. Floats into the cover. 2. Shoulders are down, but no. Kick out at 2. Wilder almost lost his Rising Star title right there. Big senton. Big boy senton there by Fenn. Now he's off the second rope with an elbow, but no, that doesn't get anything. And there's a drop kick. 2 feet right to the chest. So Wilder is crafty here. Do what he has to do to keep his belt. Certainly he's held his own here against Tommy Fenn, who's proven himself in many leagues. Was part of Call All-Stars. Had a good showing there in a tag team matchup, as well as the Call Stars. Elbow drop. He's got the cover, and only 2. So he also is going to get an opportunity to face Zaire Steele at Glory Days. Final show for AWF as well. Fenn is certainly a hot commodity here in virtual wrestling. And a victory here would be certainly something here, as back and forth these two men go. Now off the ropes, he went for something. Elbow right there. Blocks that. And a big time neck breaker. Back and forth we go between these two men. As we see Wilder throws him over the top rope. Van Hale's on, stops that. elbow right to the face, up to the top rope, goes Finn, and big elbow there, right to the chest, off the top. What a man flying at you like that, there's no way that could feel good. And Finn is certainly feeling it here, and no super kick, and a one to the back of the head. This could be the turning point for him to get the victory here. You gotta get him back in the ring. To get the victory though, he went for something. Wilder stopped it, shot to the knee, blocked that, big clothesline. Big time clothesline, and now Finn, what's he looking for here? He's got him up here, and a brain buster on the floor, my goodness. That could give you a concussion. As Wilder is completely out of it, in the back of the ring, this could be it here. This could be completely it here. Wilder's hurt for sure. Referee's gonna check on him. And wait a second! Referee's checking on Wilder. That's Colt Knight. Colt Knight just hit immortality on the floor. On the Finn. No, wait, a second one. 2. The referee's completely checking on Wilder in the ring. Colt Knight just did a hit and run, and now he's running away. What is this about? Colt Knight just took out Finn. Wilder has no idea what's going on. The referee's still counting though. Referee's counting. And that's it. Wilder wins by countout. Wilder's still the Rising Star champion because Colt Knight just took out Finn. Was this a plan? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Either way, Wilder is still the Rising Star champion, hook or by crook. What a way for him to keep the title tonight.
Tonight is the big one. Tonight is Vindication. And tonight I fight Issiah Ice. And I've been asked, ever since I first arrived here in the scene in NYW, is why did I attack Issiah? It's quite simple, really. Quite simple. I don't like the way this man carries himself. I don't like how he acts like he's all that when he is nothing but a lackey. He couldn't win the big one even if he was handed it. And that is why tonight, the choke artist chokes and I walk out on top here tonight at Vindication. Because if y'all have been noticing lately, I've been on the rise, and this little pipsqueak ain't gonna be no difference. So Issiah, I'll see you out there, but prepare yourself mentally to go home crying like a bitch.
Well, I don't know what to say about what just happened. Wilder retains the title by countout because Colt Knight assaulted Finn without the referee seeing it. And then we just heard from Greene his words on Issiah Ice. Certainly confident of himself. Well, he has every right to be considering the upward trajectory he's had in virtual wrestling. A big victory over my brother Al Cabrera at Call All Stars. Just won the Adrenaline Championship on Superstar Mayhem from Alex James. He's on a credible roll, and later tonight we're going to see if he can continue that with a victory over Issiah Ice. But now we should focus to the tag team division. The tag team champions, the Redemption, not defending the titles tonight. But we're going to see who is the next challenger to them, as this is the finals of the #1 Contenders Tag Team Championship Tournament. Here is First Class, Brody Swanson and Sam Edwards. And as you can see, no Silas Moore, as all seconds have been banned from ringside for this final tonight, considering what happened in both of the semi-final matches with Silas Moore getting involved in First Class's matchup with the Texas Titans, and Reb Boykin getting involved in Eastside semi-final matchup with the Reeves. Regardless, these two teams have certainly proved themselves. Both these men debuted up in the Rising Star Gauntlet match back at Return. Did not become champions, of course, but they soon showed their showcase as a team. They defeated the Ohio Fight Club. They defeated, Eddie Lobo and Tommy Thunder. Matt Thunder. Eddie Lobo and Nat Thunder in their first round matchup. This team, coming out now, made their return to NYW after appearing one time back in 2021 in this tournament, and they're in the finals as well. And they defeated Los Rojos in their first round matchup, then defeated the Reeves in their semi-final matchup, whereas First Class defeated the Texas Titans in theirs. These two men, like I said, they were a fixture along with Mev Morgan back in Empire Wrestling. They were sort of the backup to Al Cabrera during his tyranny, but they never received many opportunities to win championship gold. I can only think of one time, and that was back at Empire Fallout 2, when they were in the finals to crown the first ever Empire Pacific Tag Team Champions. They failed that night. But tonight, they could be one step closer to reaching gold and gaining their first ever championships in virtual wrestling if they could pick up the victory here. But they have to get through a hungry team in First Class to do it. These two men staring it down. And look at that. Louis Scott punching Brody Swanson right in the face. Louis Scott in the ring. Tracy Relic on the apron. Big elbow there. And now look at this. Looking for a splash, but no. As these two teams, looks like first time ever meeting. Both these teams are hungry for an opportunity. Went for a leg drop, nothing there. First Class, though, making their official debuts as a team in this tournament, whereas the Eastside have been a team for a very long time. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what a slam, what a spinning slam that was. We have to go back to maybe 2018, I believe, 2019, when they made their first appearance in virtual wrestling. So they certainly have the experience edge on First Class. What a flapjack that was. And experience doesn't always get you the victory, that's for sure. But it certainly can help here, as Swanson gets tossed in the corner. That's a drop kick to the illegal man, Edwards. These two teams certainly no stranger to fighting a little dirty in order to get victories. They've definitely done that throughout this tournament. Clubbing blows by Swanson. They do what they have to do to get the victory, that's for sure. Their opposition, for whoever wins, is the Redemption, who have been a dominant force in the tag team division. We saw back at Return, successfully defending the tag team titles against the All-Stars. Then they successfully defended the titles again in the last edition of NYW Live against the Switchblades, Sakamoto and David Moon. And oh my goodness, what a double team move that was. Fireman's carry into boot to the face. Sam Edwards tags in for the first time in this matchup, going to work on Louis Scott. Was the redemption alongside the world champion Troy Saint in the main event tonight. Also gotta mention the fact that, oh my goodness, what a clothesline that was. The redemption are not here tonight, not on the card, but they're also banned from the building, so they cannot interfere in the main event, as they did back at return that led Troy Saint to winning the world title. And look at this, by the Eastside, oh my goodness, electric chair blockbuster. Troy Saint came off the top. Tracy Relic came off the top rope. Sam Edwards wisely rolled out of the ring, but he dives right onto him with a splash. Sam Edwards tried to get out of there after that incredible double team move. Tracy Relic said, nah. And now off the top rope, big double axe handle. What a double, probably the biggest double axe handle you have ever seen. Off the top rope there to the floor. It was effective. Like I said, to eat defeat, my goodness. And I got the first cover of the matchup. Lateral press here, 2 count though. Or describe the style of the Eastside. They don't have one specific one, I would say. They're very well rounded as a unit. Louis Scott more of the brawler, Tracy Relic more of the high flyer and the technical striker, and oh my goodness, what a cutter that was. First time I've seen Edwards do that. Twisting cutter. And Louis Scott had to break up that cover. Incredible move that was. Finally getting out of the gate is Edwards as he took out. Cheap shot takes out Scott. Relic though fighting back here. Fighting back. Kick right to the chest. And there's a Uranagi there. Boom. Got the cover. Could he win this? Hooks the leg. But no, only a 2 count. Best way for tag team wrestling I've seen. It's a combination of great moves and teamwork. These two men certainly can do their best. Went for a late drop, nobody home, and Edwards just boots him right in the face. Oh, look at this combination of strikes at a knee and a knee right to the face, and another cheap shot. You gotta think here that Silas Moore, the leader for First Class, is certainly looking on. Oh my goodness, what another knee. Three strikes right to the face. Tagging a Brody Swanson. Of course, earlier on the kickoff show, we saw Silas Moore gained a victory over Webb Morgan. Of course, he wasn't allowed to be at ringside for this matchup. Look at that knee to the back and then a big clothesline by Swanson. And could this get it done here? He hooks the leg. Shoulders are down here. Only a 2 count though. Webb Morgan having his first ever singles match in NYW against Moore. Unfortunately came out with the shorthand, but certainly showed something. So he definitely could be a contender in the future for championship gold. As Relic and, oh what a DDT. Relic and Louis are looking for tag team gold. There's another tag. Big time offense coming by the Eastside. Into the corner. Big shoulder tackle. Lynches him off and what a splash. And now look at this big belly to belly by Louis Scott. Incredible double team offense by the Eastside. Brody is completely out of it. Oh, he's gonna looking for the Scott drop. Scott drops, floats out of it into a clothesline by Swanson. Big time clothesline by Swanson. And oh, this, look at this. He's got him hooked up. Torture rack bomb here. Boom. Got the cover, but no. Relic able to break it up. Relic broke it up. That move is how, oh my goodness, what a clothesline. That move is how Swanson pinned Eddie Lobo in the first round for the First Class to advance to the next round. He takes out Relic. Now a tag back into Edwards here. Double team by First Class here. Snapmare kick. Elbow. Another elbow. Off the second rope by Swanson with an elbow. Big combination of moves by First Class. I know Edwards is looking to get the job done. I know Scott gets out of it, kicks right to the shin, right to the lower knee area. Okay, that's a thing, lower knee area. That's for sure. Now up to the top rope here and just tosses him off the top rope. And now look at this. Big, oh my goodness. Swanton bomb to the floor. I don't think I've ever seen Scott do that. Certainly not known to be a high flyer, but pulling out all the stops to try to win this. And oh my goodness, Edwards gets out of there. His ribs hit that barricade and then got hit with a discus forearm. And now Edwards is in control here. And look at that, big knee right to the face. Big time striker is Edwards. That's for sure. He's the striker of the two, while Swanson is certainly the muscle of this team. And they've shown how good they can be. But can they get the job done here tonight? And now Scott gets out of that. Oh my goodness, launches him into the atmosphere. Annihilated Edwards with that big time toss. And now tag is made. Eastside drive. Could this be enough? But no, Swanson's in the ring and clothesline. He just bypassed the speed to bypass Louis Scott and took out Relic, and oh my goodness, takes him off the apron. He knew that could have been the end. And Relic didn't have a chance to get the cover because Swanson, oh my goodness, stopped it. Look at that. Distraction. Relic took his eye off the legal man in the match, and that allowed Edwards to stop and knee him in the face. How many knees has Edwards done in this match? And then he did a twisting splash to the floor. Now look at that. To the barricade, but Relic. Oh, you're able to hit it. Able to stop that. And oh my goodness, he's got him here. Relic's Wrath on the floor. That's it. Just throw him back in the ring and that's it. And this is it. Now he's got the cover. There's no way Edwards can kick out. Hooks the leg too. And oh my goodness, he kicked out. How in the world did Sam Edwards kick out of that? I have no idea. Another splash, but no. Edwards gets out. He definitely may need a tag here. He just took a huge move to the floor. And oh, look at this. Oh no, lung blower. Oh my goodness. 2 knees to the back. Just took out Relic. And now Edwards takes out Louis Scott. How many times has Louis Scott been knocked off the apron in this match? And now, maybe thinking, maybe looking for the tag. Oh, look at this. Oh no. This is how they beat the Texas Titans in the semifinal matchup. A powerbomb into an uppercut. And that's it. First class or the new #1 contenders. That's it. No. Louis Scott would have been too late to save that cover. But Relic was able to kick out. No, he may be thinking for that. Maybe thinking for the rack bomb again. No, elbow right to the face. And does an arm drag. These two teams fighting it all here. Another Yorinagi. Takes out Edwards. And now didn't go for the cover. Oh, he's got him in the corner here. He may be thinking here. Oh, not another one. Look it up. Hit him up. Eastside drive. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. And that's the end. The Eastside are #1 contenders. What a tag team matchup tonight. But the Eastside get the job done. Eastside drive gets the cover. And Louis Scott and Tracy Relic are the #1 contenders. They're going to be the next in line to challenge the redemption for the tag team titles. What a victory for them tonight.
So I find myself wondering, after a successful title defense for the Pure Championship, and me defeating Eddie Nicholson, thinking it was because of my ability, because of my skills and my determination for getting up before he could hit me with something more, and realizing that wasn't the case. Realizing that my victory was tainted because 2 goons decided to jump my friend. 2 goons by the name of Tommy K and Bulldog Peters decided to assault
my friend TJ, distracting Eddie, causing him to lose to me. And once I realized what happened, I went to go check on my friend, just for Eddie to get jumped by Tyler Watson, a man I've never crossed paths with, not once in my life, since coming to NYW, since helping to build it, since winning the Pure Championship in a high of a match against my friend TJ Nicholson at Return. Have I ever targeted in a way that felt so personal? Attacking my friend, attacking my opponent in Eddie, the brother of TJ, and attacking me. Now, I went in there despite the heavy toll that Eddie's offense took on me, because I was not going to let him get beaten down, and I'm not a fan of bullies. Miracle's not a fan of bullying. He's not a fan of people trying to make a name for themselves against me, against anybody that stands for what's right here in NYW. The Pure title represents a way of life, an opportunity to showcase how good you are in that ring and defend it against the best in the business. I'm telling Watson, no doubt you are one of the best in the business. You are an athlete, but you're also an asshole. You're also someone who will take any opportunity to get advantage, any chance to get ahead. And I know that. And I heard what you said earlier, and I understand what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to get your name out there by trashing me, trashing NYW, trashing everybody. But I don't back down from a fight. So if you want an opportunity at the Pure Championship, at Supreme, at the next mega event, you'll get that. Bial Cabrera defending the championship against you, Tyler Watson. But there's more to it than that. Eddie and TJ, they're going to come back too, and they want a piece of your boys. So I talked to management, and that's going to happen at Supreme as well. Eddie and TJ are going to take on Tommy K and Bulldog Peters as well. But I have one more thing that I want, and that's to get my hands on you, as well as me, Eddie, and TJ want that. To get my hands on you three, the No Fight Republic, as you call yourselves. So that's what's going to happen. The return of NYW Supercard, it's going to happen. NYW Supercard 22. The three of us versus the three of you in a six-man tag in the main event. That's what I want, and that's what management has granted. So I'll see you there, Mr. Watson. And be careful what you wish for, because the miracle is coming for you.
Enough is enough.
What a message by my brother Al Cabrera. I knew he would have a response to what Watson heard. Watson said earlier tonight. Of course he did. What a bombshell of announcements that we have to see if those get officially made, or Al does have a lot of stroke around here. That being the possibility of our next mega event, which I have yet to mention, is going to be NYW Supreme. At that event, it's possible we might get a Pure Championship match between Al Cabrera and Tyler Watson. It's also possible, it seems like the Nicholsons have challenged Bulldog Peters and Tommy K to a tag team encounter. What I can make official is that we're going to have the return of Supercard. Supercard will return, the 22nd edition of Supercard, and in the main event of that show, it's going to be a six-man tag team match. It's going to be the No Flight Crew taking on Al Cabrera and the Nicholsons in a six-man tag team matchup. That will happen. What a match that will be. But we have to shift focus, as here's Damien Shelley, and tonight Vendetta is going to be trying to be ended, as he's going to face Jacob Baker 101 in this matchup tonight. Anything goes, falls count anywhere. And not only that, a shot at the Rising Star Championship is also on the line between these two men. It's certainly gotten personal. They've had many brawls the last few weeks. They've had issues within many other companies as well. Tonight they meet one-on-one. These two men have certainly proven themselves and how good they can be here in NYW since the return. At Return, they were both in the Rising Star Gauntlet match. They had impressive performances. Neither man won, but they certainly showcased their talent. Of course, it was Baker who got an impressive victory in the last NYW Live, submitting Steven Marquez in a no DQ match. But after the match, he was assaulted by Shelley, which of course was payback for when Baker jumped him backstage in the parking lot. These two men certainly proven how hardcore they can be. Looking to see who is the king of hardcore here tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere matchup. We know these two men, after what we've seen, are going to put all the stops to try to get a victory. They will not hesitate to use anything at their disposal for a victory. And not only that, but the winner is going to get a shot to challenge Sean Wilder for the Rising Star Championship in the future. Good luck on Wilder. He has to face one of these two guys. These two brutal individuals. Psychopathic in a way, maybe, because of how brutal they can use weapons. Tonight they're looking to see who truly is the king of hardcore and who will reign supreme. Of course, I mentioned the next mega event, NYW Supreme. These two men very well could have great places on that card, but tonight we have to focus on this matchup. One-on-one, Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. Pinfall submissions could happen anywhere in the building. It's these two men going right at each other. Of course, this is Shelley's first official match since the Rising Star Gauntlet match at Return, and oh my goodness, elbow. We didn't get to see much of him because, like I mentioned, he was jumped in the back stage area by Baker. What a clothesline there by Baker, and Baker used. As I mentioned, he requested went for a splash, got out the way. He requested a no DQ match on the recent NYW Live, the 3rd edition. And on that card, he defeated Steven Marquez using any weapon to his disposal and then making him tap out, choking him out. Now look at this. Like I said, Shelley, oh my goodness, what a kick. Shelley came out, assaulted him, making a statement that he, oh my goodness, what a trash can shot, that he wants revenge. Trash can right to the face, first weapon used here. And what is that? Oh my goodness, that's a barbed wire baseball bat right to the midsection. Now shots. I'm saying, oh my goodness, what a fight to the face. We're not wasting any time with the weapons and the brutality of this matchup tonight. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Crunchy. Squashed him on the floor. Thin mats, ladies and gentlemen. First cover of the match, and oh, kicks out of two. I think he might be busted open as well. Just brutal offense here to start this matchup. Like I said, no love lost between these two. It's all hate. All complete hate. That's for sure. As you saw, Shelley hit that tail beast bomb and only got a 2 count out of it. There's a vertical suplex right into the guardrail. That can't feel good. Another trash can. Oh my goodness. Just clocked him right in the face with the trash can. He already had a trash can out, but more trash was needed, I guess. And oh my goodness, was that a light tube? That was a light tube. He just cracked it over the face of Shelley. Could that be enough? Oh my goodness, how he kicked out of that. He cracked him in the face with a light tube. Why do we have light tubes under the ring? I have no idea. I know later tonight we have the big ambulance match. Of course, that is going to be as brutal, but this might top it. This could. They have a lot to follow up on because these two men are going all at it. And Shelley just hit him with a forearm shot. We haven't been in the ring since the beginning of this matchup, as these two men are going all at it here. Shelley taking Baker. I guess it doesn't matter because you see the referee following him. The pinfalls can happen anywhere, and oh my goodness, Went for an elbow, but it hit nothing but that stage, that ramp. No, my goodness, Baker's got him up. Crucifix bomb on the stage. That can't feel good. He's got the cover now. Hooks the leg. Is this going to be enough? No, only 2. What a brutal match. Only a few minutes old at this point. And these two men are not giving an inch. Shelley blocks out of that, and there's a bulldog on the ramp. Any offense on this outside ring, certainly, oh my goodness, not gonna feel good. He just got hit with another light suplex on the floor. Shelley, what's Shelley doing? Is that another light tube? Oh my goodness, right across the stomach. Shattered another light tube. Why are there light tubes under the ring? I have no idea. But that could get the victory. No, Shelley couldn't get the job done. Baker kicks out. Went all the way across, back to the under the ring to try to get that pinfall. Now look at this. Oh my goodness. Spiked him. He just spiked him with the Uzumaki bite. And it wasn't on the ramp, it was on that steel in between. But only got 2. Only got 2 there. It's Baker, I don't know how he's still fighting after everything. Shot right to the midsection. There's a 2 feet to the face. And oh, now he's looking for the steps. Looking to use the steps. And right to the face of Shelley. And then just threw him at him. Oh my goodness. He threw the steps right to his face. That is just brutal. That is just absolute brutality. And there's a scoop slam on that concrete. He caught the steps as well. This is just violence personified. Now they're back in the ring. There's a ring. Oh my goodness. They're finally back in the ring. I don't think they lasted maybe a couple of minutes in the ring before. There's a table. There's another light tube. But he takes it away, and again, paper is a light tube because he just cracked it over the stomach and it exploded in a million pieces. Now, look at Shelley. Punches right to the face as the table's in the ring. Big time offense here. And oh my goodness. Don't know what happened there, but he collided into the buckle. And now a big time what a DDT that was. Clotheslines him out the ring. Now Baker, he's got the table. Sets up the table here. So that can't be good. And now Baker to the floor. Shelley's completely out of it completely out. Completely gone here. No, wait, look at the clothesline. It's a big time offense here for Shelley, fighting back here with these strikes, palm strikes. Went for a kick, blocked it, punch. Right to the face, right into the ring post. Right into the ring post. Shelley gets back in the ring here. No, wait, what's he gonna look for? Look out, frog splash to the floor. Frog splash from the top rope to the floor. It's got the cover. Hooks the leg. Is this going to be enough to get the victory? No, Baker kicks out. Baker kicked out. This has been a brutal matchup. You can see him, Baker, holding his chest here. Absolutely brutal contest. And the winner of this is going to get a title shot. I don't know if they even care at this point about that fact. It's the fact that they just want to brutalize each other. Now look at this, shot to the midsection. What's gonna happen here? And oh my goodness! Spins him around. Don't know what the hell that was. He's got the cover though. 2. Is this gonna be enough to win him? No. The matchup, Shelley kicks out at 2. Table fell over in the melee. Of all this brutality here. Now he's got the table again. And he smacks him in the face with it. Said that Baker just wants to destroy Shelley. These two men are going all at it. to try to win this matchup. There's a Northern Light suplex again in the ring. And oh, that was close. After everything going on, a standard wrestling move could have won this, but regardless, the objective is to win the match. That's the objective. These two men are doing everything they can. And oh wait, a second one? A second one this time goes through the table. I don't know. Shelley's up. Baker's up after that. I don't know how. Completely, and then a kick right to the face. These two men are going all at it here. Baker just took a lot of offense. No wait, look. Kick right to the back of the head. Oh my goodness. What a move that was. And now that could be it. Got the cover. 2. And that's it. No, Baker kicks out. Baker kicks out. I don't know what's it going to take at this point. Another clothesline. Now, oh my goodness, not again. Another one. He hit that on the rampway. And now he's going to hit it in the ring. Crucifix bomb. Cover. Is this going to be enough? No, Shelley kicks out. Now look at this whole way. He's going to maybe look to choke him out here. He's going to choke him out here. That's how he got the victory over Steven on live. If he taps out here, he's the #1 contender. He's possibly considered the king of hardcore, considering what we've seen in this match tonight. Shelley is fighting it though. He's trying to fight, but he could be fading. He could be fading here. Wait. He's able to fight out elbows to the kidneys. Rolls him through. Shoulders are down. He may have his feet might be under the ropes here. Is this enough? No. I mean, it's all legal. Shelley's feet, I believe, were under the ropes during the cover. But no, he's able to stop it. Now he's got him hooked up here. Big time. That octopus stretch here. Calls that the sand coffin. Sand coffin. Locked in here. Is this going to get the victory? Is he going to make Baker tap out here? He's contorted. I don't think Baker can move at this point. He's got him locked in here. What's it gonna take? He can't get to the ropes. He can't move. He is just completely locked. He's completely locked here. And he taps out. He taps out. Damien Shelley is the #1 contender. What a victory by Shelley. This was brutal, but Shelley is the #1 contender. What a victory for Shelley tonight.
Your sleeping soul take flight.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. What a brutal Falls Count Anywhere matchup that was. Damien Shelley getting the shot at the next Rising Star Championship opportunity. He's going to be facing Shaw Wilder in the future. Of course, we'll let you know when that match is going to happen. But what a brutal battle that was. And now we have to shift focus. This is about championship glory, as the North American title is on the line. Tyson Gore is going to challenge Ryan Evans, and this is the first time we're seeing Tyson Gore compete in an NYW ring. So he has never ever made a official appearance until NYW Live 2, where he showed up after Ryan Evans successfully defended the North American title against Jose Blanco. Of course, Ryan Evans wasn't too happy about that. Tried to cheap shot him, and he got a spine buster and a Gore bomb for his efforts. Because of that, Ryan Evans demanded that Tyson Gore face him at Vindication tonight, and he was willing to put his North American title on the line. Ryan Evans certainly arrogant as ever to do that. But regardless, Tyson Gore certainly has the pedigree. He's held many championships. He held titles in OPW/OWGP. He also was a two-time world champion in Empire Wrestling. He held the belt, won the belt at the biggest event in Empire's history, and being Empire Strikes Back. He then proceeded to win the belt again later on at Empire Conquest 2, and it was the last Empire Atlantic World Champion before the closure of Empire Wrestling. We had not seen him ever in NYW prior to him making his debut at the second edition of Live. But here he is, and now here is the North American champion, Ryan Evans. Evans, I mentioned many times, his caliber, his pedigree. He never held a singles title in Empire Wrestling. He was a tag team competitor with Matthew Stone, Sudden Impact. They were two-time tag team champions. They were dominant forces in the tag team division. Towards the end of Empire's history, he was going towards singles opportunities. And these two men actually met. They met in the final ever Empire Atlantic World title match. As they met at the final Empire Wrestling event, that was No Escape, the second ever No Escape, where Ryan Evans challenged Tyson Gore for the world title. Gore, of course, won that matchup. But that's the history. The final matches for both men in Empire were against each other, if you can believe that. And now here we are, over 4 years later, and Ryan Evans, dominant force in NYW, who was the first ever NYW Pure Champion. And then he proceeded to win the North American title at the last event prior to the hiatus, which is NYW World, where he beat Helenis for the belt. Been champion ever since. We heard his comments later that same night after he was assaulted, saying that he has no history here. This isn't Empire Wrestling. He isn't a big deal, and Ryan Evans is. We gotta see if those comments really could hold up, considering we know the past history, the past success of Gore. But you can't get it done on past success. You have to get it done in the ring in the present. And Ryan Evans has proven in the last 3 years since Empire's closure, 4 years, since Empire's closure and NYW's existence, that he's been able to get the job done. He's had single success. And Gore has been mostly absent for a long time, choosing to step away from wrestling. But he's back now. What a way to be back. Your first match in a company, and it's for a championship at a giant mega event in Vindication. Can Gore get the job done, though? Can Gore get a victory? Expectations are pretty high here. There's a shot with kicking off between these two. Like I said, no stranger. They did meet before That was a long, long time ago. Big time shots here. That was when Gore was at the top of the world and Ryan Evans was just breaking out, trying to get his foot in the single success door after being a tag team competitor for a long time. Now, Ryan Evans has established how good of a singles competitor he is. He's won a lot more matches than he's lost in the last 3 years. Of course, we had a year hiatus, but regardless, he's certainly shown his success. Losing, look at that, oh my goodness, what a German suplex. Losing the pure title and only a few months later winning the North American title. Look at these shots and a boot right to the face. He was the first man to do that, to win 2 separate championships here in NYW. He's now the second man. Because he was the first one, he's now 2, since Gabe Woods is the current international champion after being the Rising Star champion. Because we saw, oh my goodness, what a clothesline. We saw Gabe Woods earlier tonight try to get some revenge on Cesar Luis, considering what we saw in the last edition of Live. Well, look at these clotheslines by Gore. Cesar talented out the building, considering what happened. Look at this belly to belly. After 3 big clotheslines, first cover of the match. 2 count though. Tyson Gore here. So he proved how good he can be. Oh, he may be thinking Gore bomb early. Big forearm to stop that. Shot to the midsection. And now Evans swinging neck breaker. Big time signature move of Evans. Swings him out with that neck breaker. He's got the cover now. Only 2 though. Yeah, I think, of course, with Matthew Stone successfully defending the YouTube title earlier tonight, Sudden Impact trying to have a clean sweep here in title defenses. And now look at this shot to the midsection. It stops him out here. And look at this hold here. The reverse Boston Crab, just bending the legs and the spine. The spine isn't meant to bend that way. No, Gore gets out of it though. And big time shoulder tackle, leaps into that shoulder tackle by Gore. Like I said, maybe I wasn't sure exactly what to expect here between these two, but they're certainly pulling out the stops here. What a spear that was. Is this going to get the title? Oh my goodness, so close. Big time spear by Gore. Evans able to kick out. Like I said, Evans proven how single success he can be. The success he's had winning 2 different championships after he never held a singles title in Empire. And oh my goodness, he just went off the top with a knee strike right to the kidneys in the midsection from the top rope. That was impressive. Now Evans, what's Evans looking for? Gets back in the ring here. You know, he may be thinking up to the top. He may be thinking the Ryan Revolution to end this. And oh, Gore kick gets out the way. Ryan Revolution. His signature move here. He's won many matches with that move and championships. There's the Gore bomb. He got it. Gore bomb to win the North American title. Hooks the leg. 2. No. Evans kicks out at 2. He got out the way of the Ryan Revolution, but he got met with a Gore bomb, but that wasn't enough. Evans though gets out of it. Shots right to the face. Busts him open. Looks like he's busted open here. And now Evans, he's got him full Nelson slam. What a full Nelson slam that was. Trying to get up here. Now Evans has got him up. He got him lined up for a sliding knee strike. Right to the face. Is this going to be enough here? No. Not enough. So close for Evans to win and retain his North American Championship. Oh, he was looking for something here, but Gore was able to stop it. Gore stopped whatever he was looking for. And now shots, but these 2 men have gone back and forth for a long time. And now look at this. Continued shots here. Went for a drop kick, didn't get anything out of it. Now Gore Gore hits a full Nelson slam of his own. A big time full Nelson slam. That wasn't enough to capitalize as Evans again, oh my goodness, a brain buster. He took back control and hit a big time brain buster on Gore. This matchup certainly maybe exceeded the expectations. I wasn't sure what exactly we're going to get here, considering I haven't certainly seen what kind of shape Tyson Gore was going to be in, considering he hasn't had a match in I don't know how many years. And wait a minute, oh my goodness, Evans annihilation there. That could be enough to get the victory. No, he kicks out. We've seen him use that GTS, Evans annihilation. You know, he set up. He used that move along with the Riot Revolution to pin Jose Blanco and keep his belt. You know, he went for a clothesline. Went for a clothesline cut. Stopped it in a spine buster. And oh my goodness, it could be it here. He could be looking to hit Gore Bomb, the second one of the match. Could this be enough here? Gore Bomb! Took a lot out of it, out of Gore, but he's got the cover after the Gore Bomb. 2, 3, he did it! He got it! Tyson Gore is the North American champion. Second Gore Bomb gets the job done, and in his first match ever in NYW, he wins the North American Championship. What a way to make your debut here. A huge matchup, an incredible matchup between these two. Give everything on the line. But it was Gore who came out on top, and Gore is now the North American champion. Wait a second. Oh my god. It's Grim. Grim is here. We haven't seen Grim in nearly a year. The last time we saw him, he lost a world title match to the then champion Tommy Walker on the last edition of Supercard. That was the last show we had before the hiatus. We haven't seen him since. But he's here. But what is he doing here now? Interrupting the proceedings after Gore is celebrating his big title win. He just won the North American Championship. And Grim is here to spoil the proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this man is a destructive entity. Certainly no love lost between these two men. Oh my goodness, Gore not waiting. He jumped out the ring and doesn't even care. He went right after Grim, but he just had a matchup. He just had a strong matchup against Ryan Evans. He's not 100%. Grim is going after him. Well, Tyson Gore struck first, but regardless, we didn't know exactly why Grim was coming out here. But these two men are brawling up the rampway. We got a brawl here on the rampway. These two men actually do have some history between the two. As I mentioned that No Escape 2, that event, Gore successfully defended the North American title, the world title, Empire World title, against Ryan Evans. Well, that same night, Grim made his official first matchup appearance inside of Elimination Chamber, won the match, and he was going to get a world title shot against Tyson Gore. These two men were going to fight back then, but it never happened because of Empire's closure. And look at that, they're just brawling it. This is not a matchup, this is just a brawl here. And Grim is going to try to destroy Gore here. And these two men, like I said, they had history prior, but they never was explained. Oh my goodness, what a powerbomb all the way to the concrete. Never was explained what the history was. And of course Grim probably still has that vendetta. And he showed up now. He's waited till now to show up and assault Tyson Gore. And oh my goodness, Tombstone on the concrete. Grim just showed up and has laid out the new North American champion with a Tombstone. My goodness, what a statement made by Grimm. As we need some help for Tyson Gore. He's out. My goodness. No, wait. Are we looking for help backstage for Gore? But I mentioned earlier about Gabe Woods and Caesar. Now they're brawling in the back. Caesar Luis, I thought he left the building because of what happened earlier on the kickoff show. I mentioned that Caesar got a victory and Gabe Woods went after him. He ran out the building. He left. But Gabe Woods caught up to him, and now they're brawling in the backstage area. International champion is enraged here because of what Caesar did to them. Caesar chair. Oh my goodness. Caesar got lucky there. Remember, Caesar came out after the match, after Gabe Woods was able to successfully defend, oh my goodness, a slam on the floor, his international title against Laguerre in a rematch from Return. He assaulted Laguerre with a shovel, took him out, and then assaulted the international champion with a shovel too. And now Gabe Woods wants payback. These two men just brawling. Oh, what a chair shot. It's clear Caesar was targeting international champion. Gabe Woods wasn't going to take that laying down. Took the fight to Caesar, and Caesar had wanted nothing to do with it. But Woods is now looking to stand tall here, and oh my goodness, he's going to suplex him to the table. I know Caesar got out of it. Chop block. What is in the air tonight? We saw Grimm come out. He just assaulted the new North American champion, and now these two men are brawling in the backstage area. This is just brutal here. We're gonna go to our semi-main event of the night. Oh my god, suplex to the table. My goodness, which is Issiah and Connor Greene. But we're seeing this brawl between these two men. They're just absolutely assaulting each other. Gabe Woods still fighting back here. He just got suplexed through a table. But the brawl is continuing on here. Just threw him into that concrete wall there. This is just destruction here. Gabe Woods is continuing to fight here. He does not care at this point. He just wants to fight. Oh my goodness, uppercut. And now look, Caesar's running away again. He doesn't want to fight Woods now. Running away. Well, what a night it's been, ladies and gentlemen. Just 2 matches remain. Right now, we're going to shift focus. No titles on the line here. It's all about revenge and vengeance. As Issiah Ice is looking to beat Connor Greene after what happened back at Return. In the main event, as we know, was a world title match. 3 men, triple threat matchup. Issiah Ice and Troy Saint were the challengers for the champion Tommy Walker. It was an incredible matchup, but the ending has a lot to be desired considering what happened. The Redemption, Eric Nasriel, that came out, brawled with the world champion Tommy Walker, and as that was happening, Connor Greene made his first appearance in NYW, assaulted Issiah Ice with a Green Day, and it immediately led to Troy Saint winning the match with the rite of passage and becoming the world champion. Connor Greene directly cost Issiah Ice the world title with his actions, and he refused to speak on what happened for many weeks. We heard his justification earlier tonight. A little bit BS in my opinion, but regardless, in his mind, it was because he didn't think Issiah Ice could cut it. Didn't think he could win the big one. That he wasn't worth the opportunities that he got. So he took it in his hands to cost him that opportunity. I don't know if I justify those reasonings for doing what you did, but regardless, it's clear he's doing whatever he needs to do to make a name for himself, and what a way to do that by interfering and making your name a big talking point in the main event of the first mega event back for NYW. Regardless, now he's competing in his first ever mega event here for NYW here tonight. So yeah, he's been in many mega events because he had many opportunities in Empire, won many matches in Empire Wrestling. We mentioned prior to the hiatus, he had won an Elimination Chamber. That was an NYW War, and then he challenged for the War title at the last NYW Survival, excuse me. And at NYW War, he challenged for the War title against Tommy Walker. That was the last mega event prior to the hiatus. So he was trying to fight for that world title, and it looked like he could have gotten that back at return. But Conor Greene took that away from him. Now these two men are going to fight for the first time ever here tonight. Very much could be considered a dream encounter for those who know NYW. Conor Greene, like I said, a big caliber athlete, had a lot of huge victories here in 2024 as we make our way to the end of the year, going into 2025, which oh my goodness, what a tornado DDT, which hopefully will be a great year for NYW. The NYW Supreme, of course, going to happen. First mega event of 2025, hopefully, sometime next year. These two men, Conor Greene wanted a timeout, but he's not getting one. So Issiah Ice dove onto him. I said these two men certainly similar styles. Conor Greene, of course, can be a more grounded competitor, but he has so many high-flying offensive moves, as well as Issiah Ice. Issiah Ice, certainly a big-time athlete. Now look, the referee trying to back up here. It's Conor Greene trying to get his bearings back on the floor, but Greene doesn't want to look at. Oh, Issiah Ice didn't want to wait. Diving Hurricane Rana to the floor. These two men, like I said, no love lost, but they're going to put all the stops here. Certainly about vengeance, but for Greene, I feel like it's more about just getting an opportunity for a huge win. I don't think he cares too much about the vengeance that Issiah Ice wants. Oh my goodness. Slammed him on the ring apron. And now a big forearm off the apron there. Conor Greene, he had his first official match at the first NYW Live. He defeated DJ Smith in the main event. And it was Ice who then came out after the match. And Greene cheap shot, punched him in the face, and then ran away. And then refused to show up afterwards. Oh my goodness. What a cold blue there. You know, he's got him on the top rope here, looking for a senton, but no, got out the way. The Ice had a huge win on the last live. What a meteor there. He defeated Eric Musaka, excuse me, in a huge matchup. And now look at this German suplex. What a move that was. Backflipped into a German suplex by Conor Greene. Certainly an incredible athlete. I mentioned many times he won against Al Cabrera at Call All Stars. Look at that elbow there by Issiah Ice. He won that matchup. He then went on. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what a slam there. He went on to win the Adrenaline Championship. Oh my goodness. Springboard 630 splash. What a move that was. And oh my goodness, I don't know if I've seen Issiah Ice do that before. He's done a 630 before, but it's been a very long time. He just did a springboard one, and oh my goodness, he went for a Hurricane Runner, but got caught in a power bomb by Conor Greene. And now the shoulders are down here. He could get the win here, but no. Ice kicks out. I was trying to mention my train of thought here was that Conor Greene won the Call All Stars Adrenaline Championship from Alex James on the most recent Superstar Mayhem in AWF. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Suplexes into a fisherman. Got the bridge. Only two. He's currently a champion of Call All Stars, the Adrenaline Champion. He could very well become the Junior Heavyweight Champion at Glory Days. Oh my goodness. Went for a frog splash. Because that matchup, fatal 4-way matchup with him, Alex James, DMR, and Al Cabrera. Oh my goodness. He got the Hurricane Runner that time. He's got the cover. Can Ice get the victory? No, only 2. Like I said, Ice trying to prove himself, trying to gain a huge victory tonight. You mentioned the fact that he hasn't won a championship in NYW. Come close several times. Oh my goodness. Only to fall short. He was in the finals of the Pure Championship tournament. At the beginning of NYW, lost to Ryan Evans. Oh my goodness. What a kick there. He was in the semi-finals of the International Cup to crown the first international champion. He lost there. He lost in the finals of a Call All-Stars Championship tournament to Troy Saint, where the winner got a Call All-Stars title shot. Oh my goodness. What a move that was. Flipped him around. Did Connor Greene. Like I said, he won that Elimination Chamber match that I mentioned with an elbow, but he failed to win the world title. Like I said, he needs that measure of success, coming up short several times. What a two count. Almost so close with that elbow drop. It looks like Greene wanted to capitalize on that one, calling all him out, try to call him a loser, try to call him a never was. But I don't think that's the case. I think Issiah certainly has proven himself what a DDT that was. That he can gain success here, and he wants to win a championship. So he's trying to get this vengeance on Connor Greene here. And look at this. Oh my goodness, a springboard cutter there. He hit the DDT, he didn't get enough to get the 3 count, but he hit a springboard cutter. And look at that icicle spear. The icicle spear connects. Can he get the 3 count here? He's got the cover. He hooks the leg here, but no, only 2. No springboard, but no. Issiah could not get that. But Connor Greene, drop kick. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick that was. Springboard. He changed direction in midair. I don't even know how you do that. Either way, he busted him open here. Wait, shot. Look at this. He's got him hooked up. Novacane destroyer by Connor Greene. Referee non-position. Now she is. She's got the cover, but no. Ice kicks out at 2. So close there. Hit the Novacane destroyer. Ice smartly rolls out the ring, but gets splashed on by Greene. No, wait, what is Greene taking here off the top rope? A frog splash, but he got out the way at the last second. I don't know how smart that was. But Issiah just splashes him to the floor. Oh, wait a minute. Now, look at this. Ice on the top rope here. What's he thinking? Greene diving axe handle. Not the most impressive move, but it still hit regardless. Ice has certainly done many flashy moves here, but obviously it's pretty dangerous to jump to the floor. Regardless here, he's got the upper hand on Greene. And now Ice, what's he thinking here? So this, oh my goodness, another springboard, a tornado DDT there. Impressive move that was. Now he's look at this moonsault. Launches off the top rope into a moonsault. Got the cover. Is that enough? No. Greene kicks out. What a contest this has been. What a night this has been. So many surprises. So much going on the line here for Vindication. The second mega event of 2024. The final one. Oh my goodness. What a knee strike that was. That was a destiny, I believe. Right to the face. Only 2. Final event of 2024 is Vindication. Because we debuted in the middle of the year. There's a lot of going on with NYW, but we thank everybody who supports NYW and made this return possible. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Off the ropes to hit that cutter. Got the cover. 2. And no, not enough. Used the ropes to leverage to hit that big time cutter, but it wasn't enough for Issiah to get the victory. And now, what's Ice looking for here? Question is, what can he do? Oh, he went for an enziguri. Wasn't enough here. Greene, big time forearm shot. What a forearm, and look, he's happy about it. Big time forearm here. So these two men, a grueling battle here tonight between the two. And oh, look at this, what a German suplex that was. Back and forth we go between these two. And now, oh wait, he's gonna look for it. Green Day! He got him. Green Day connects. He's got the cover, hooks the leg, that's it. Connor Greene who picks up the win here tonight. No! Big time kick out by Issiah Ice. What a kick out there. Greene, oh, he may be thinking right back to work. He may be looking a second one. No, it was caught. It was stopped. Hurricane Rana. He's got the cover. Shoulders are down. No. Greene shifts the weight. He shifts the weight. 2. Shoulders are down. 3. He got him. Greene picks up the victory. Connor Greene gets the win. What a match this was. But just 1 second. One slight mistake. One slight counter by Greene. And Greene gets the victory here tonight. Picks up a victory of Vindication. What a win. Nothing to be ashamed of for Ice. But Greene has huge momentum. What a win. Oh my goodness. Down on the floor is Issiah Ice. Goodness, nothing to be ashamed of. Just came just short here tonight. Oh my goodness. Chair shot. You won the match. Connor Greene is assaulting Issiah Ice here. What is this about? You won the match. Looks like Greene is trying to add insult to injury here. Assaulting Ice with this chair. These are the actions of a man, oh my goodness, that just has the biggest ego I've ever seen. He won the match, and he still proceeds to assault his opponent. These chair shots, oh my goodness, back of the head. What reason does he have for doing this? What point does this prove? You won the match. Oh wait though, how does he... Ice fighting back. I don't know how he did that, but he did. And then a chair shot to the face. You don't really usually see that side of Issiah Ice, but did what he had to do here. He was assaulted, and now look at this icicle. My goodness, frostbite, big time frostbite by Issiah Ice. He didn't win the match tonight, but he just got the last laugh on Connor Greene, who just got his ass kicked because he was a sore winner. Ice leaving on his own 2 feet tonight.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robert Wall, and I am here to let you all know that I am the CEO of New York Wrestling. I have the power to make matches and announcements on an on-screen basis. The board of directors has appointed me for the position because they feel I can be a man who will be fair to the superstars of New York Wrestling. Now, as my first act as CEO, I will make 2 matches official for our next mega event, NYW Supreme. Al Cabrera will defend the NYW Pure Championship against Tyler Watson, and the Nicholsons will face the No Flight Republic in a tag team match. I also can confirm the collective. No Flight Republic will face Al Cabrera, TJ and Eddie on the 22nd NYW Supercard. As Al had mentioned, I won't reveal everything in store for the next Supercard, but I will confirm one more match. We will have a 6-man battle royal where the winner will challenge the YouTube champion, Matthew Stone, for his championship immediately following their victory as well. I plan to inject more creative ideas into this company. I hope you all will enjoy them. Thank you.
You gotta fight to the page, take it to the top, you gotta push your way.
Wow, what an announcement. New CEO, Robert Wall, just made 2 huge announcements for Supreme. Official, it's gonna happen. Al Cabrera is gonna defend his pure title against Tyler Watson. And a big tag team match. The No Flight Republic are gonna face TJ and Eddie Nicholson. Big time matches. But what another announcement we just heard. a battle royal. The return of Supercard 22. We're gonna have a battle royal. The winner of the battle royal is gonna immediately challenge YouTube champion Matthew Stone for the championship. What a way, what a match. That's gonna kick off that Supercard. Don't know who the opponents are, no idea. So that's gonna be fun. But before we get there, we're gonna get to this main event. Tommy Walker, former NYW World Champion, looking to win back his championship here tonight against Troy Saint. These two men, it's gotten personal between the two. And they're gonna face tonight in an ambulance match. First time ever in NYW history, an ambulance match here tonight. The thing is, when it comes to these two, is Walker's been making preparations, he's been training. That's why we haven't seen him compete since return. Troy Saint apparently has just refused to. We heard from both of these men over the last few weeks, with Troy Saint refusing to compete. But they're gonna meet tonight, because for both of these men, this is their first match since return. This is Troy Saint's first title defense since winning the championship at return. And Walker gets the belt back. We have to see. But here comes second ever NYW World Champion, Troy Saint. These two men, like I said, they have a lot of history separately in Empire Wrestling. Talked a lot about Empire's history and many men that came over from that promotion when it closed here at NYW. These two men were front runners and certainly rising up the card in Empire. Troy Saint made his first ever appearance at the first ever No Escape event. He would go on to win the Emperor's Climb briefcase, cashed that in, and won the world title. Became Empire World Champion. Held the tag titles as well. Was a staple in the main event scene towards the end of Empire's run. Tommy Walker, he have held Pure Championship, Empire's Pure Championship. He had won the Conquest Rumble match and he was on his way to a world title shot. That never happened because of Empire's closure. Both men were then a part of the first ever NYW World title match back at Rebirth, the 6-pack elimination challenge. The winner, of course, was Tommy Walker. He walked out as the first ever NYW World Champion. Held that belt for over 2 years. He lost it in that triple threat match at return to this man. Of course, it wasn't without controversy, as I mentioned earlier. Redemption, Eric and Azrael got involved. Greene got involved. Of course, Troy Saint says he had nothing to do with what Greene did, but he certainly had something to do with what Eric and Azrael did, which directly allowed him to win the title. As I mentioned, Eric and Azrael are banned from the building. They will not be seen tonight. This is one-on-one, mano-a-mano between these two men. The only way to win this match, you capacitate your opponent to the point you can throw them in the ambulance, close both doors, and you become the world champion. What a first title defense for Troy Saint. First title defense in an ambulance match, in a brutal matchup where, like I said, no pinfalls, no submissions, anything goes. We saw that earlier with Damien and Baker, but a pinfall had to happen. There's no pinfalls here, as I mentioned. Only way to win. Throw your opponent in the ambulance. Do whatever is necessary to do that. And these two men, with the world title on the line, are certainly going to do that. And here comes the ambulance.
Submission, disqualification, or countout. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
You heard what the announcements from the announcer, reiterating the rules that I mentioned. A little redundant, but regardless, Here we go. Bells rung for the first ever ambulance match. First time ever in NYW history. Troy Saint, Tommy Walker for the world title. Now they're going at it here. Like I said, this won't be a catch-as-catch-can matchup because there are no pinfalls. And oh my goodness, look at this. Just repeated strikes to the midsection. How many shots is that? By Tommy Walker. And oh my goodness, a shot right to the face and immediately busts him open. Well, if this is any indication how this match is going to go, that proves it right there. Because look at, I don't know if it was like 30 punches to the midsection. And look at the elbow right to the midsection. Mind you, he's got those spiked elbow pads. I don't know if those are really allowed, but in this match there are no rules, so do what you gotta do. Now look at this, Troy Saint, same thing. Repeated strikes to the midsection in the face. Walker's able to get out of it though, clothesline. And oh, a shot right to the throat, my goodness. Right to the throat, and that immediately stops the momentum that Walker was trying to get, and there's a headbutt right to the face. Now, they just got a kendo stick. He said, oh, perfectly legal, and right to the back. Right to the back. And now, right to the face. Look at this. Walker, defenseless here, is getting cracked in the face with a kendo stick. Repeated strikes with that cane. You know, he stopped it and shot right to the midsection with it. And now look at Walker. Now he's got the cane and he's beating down Saint with it. Like I said, it's my first time ever calling a match like this, although not really much difference other than like it's just simply incapacitating your opponent, doing what you have to do. Like a shovel. Oh my goodness, there's a shovel. Why do we have a shovel under the ring? As I know, Gabe Woods used a shovel earlier. Maybe it was that shovel. Regardless, this world title match, like I said, gotten personal. I'm gonna be serious here because it's personal between these two. Oh wait, barbed wire baseball bat. We saw that earlier in the Bulls Contender match. Another throat chop stops that and throws him right into the ring post. And there's a big time senton. The world title here, like I said, biggest prize in NYW. The world title. It's all about the world title. Now look at this. Troy Saint. Is that another light tube? Oh my goodness. How many light tubes are under the ring? Saw it like 3 earlier. And now there's one right to the back. Just crushed and flattened. Walking. Now we got a door. We have a door. Why is there a door under the ring? It's the first time we ever seen a door in NYW, that's for sure. Didn't see light tubes either until earlier tonight. He said, not a hardcore company, but well, kind of a bit of everything. Oh my goodness, what an uppercut. You get that high-flying offense, you get the brutality. It all fits what needs to happen, oh my goodness, based on what we're seeing. And here, like I said, does not catch as cat can. World title's on the line, but there's a lot more than just that. What a slam onto the door. I think I would call that a slam onto a door on the outside of the ring. Just weapons everywhere. And oh, look at this. Saw this earlier. Baker did this. Oh my goodness. Walker just planted him. Baseball bat went flying right onto the door as well. Just brutality here. Now he tosses him right into the ambulance. First time we're seeing anything happen with the ambulance here. And now Walker's going to open the doors. Instead, all we saw is just brutality. We haven't seen anyone actually try to win the match yet. And oh my goodness. Just threw his whole body at him. Did Troy Saint. We said Troy Saint, like I said, he's an established competitor. He's shown how good he is. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Electric chair bomb on the floor. Now, once that shovel, he's got that shovel, and he cracks him over the skull with it. I don't know. He's still standing after that. but he took the shovel and now he's beating down Saint with it. And now he takes the shots and fights right back. These two men can take a lot of punishment, that's for sure. And now look, more shots with the shovel. Just repeated shots with the shovel. You know, Walker fighting back here, and oh my goodness, he just used his whole body to clobber Troy Saint. Went for a clothesline. Didn't work. And now Troy's got the clothesline. He hit the clothesline. And now, what is this? He's going up on the ambulance here. Why? I have no idea. Just a gloat, I think. Oh my goodness. But Walker's following him. I don't think he sees him. Walker's following him on top of the ambulance. These two men are fighting on top of an ambulance. You know, look at this. What is this? And oh my goodness, back of his head just whiplashed on that on the top of the ambulance. How many times I'm gonna say that? This was ridiculous. I never thought I would call two men who hate each other so much fighting for the world title, brawling on top of an ambulance, just trying to brutalize each other. Back suplex there. Now another elbow. I think that spiked pad was used, but no, he knees up there by Walker. And now what is Walker doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, he went for it. He could have threw him right into the crowd. That would have been ridiculous, but that didn't happen. But oh, Troy Saint hit the rite of passage. The rite of passage there. I mean, you still have to get him inside. So you still have to get down to get him inside the ambulance. His carcass is just out though. I don't know how you do that. So he's just going to continue the punishment. He's getting to his feet, but I don't know how he is. Troy Saint should stay on him though. And oh wait, he paid for that. And there's a running power slam. Now it's Walker who's in control there. Hits the running power slam there. Now what's going to happen here? He's got him. No wait. He stops that. He had him up there. No, wait. Now Troy's got him. And oh no. He tossed him off the ambulance. Oh my goodness. All the way to the floor. And now he dives on him. Oh my god. Never seen that before from Saint. But he did what he had to do to cause damage. And now he's going to throw him in the ambulance. Now he's going to win this match and retain his world title. Oh, but Walker's fighting. Walker's fighting to try to stop that. You got to close both doors. Both doors. And Walker stops that from happening. Couldn't even get the first door closed. You know, look at this. Again, this move on the floor. Don't know what to call it. But he planted him. I don't know how he's fighting after he got tossed off the top of an ambulance to the floor. And he dove on him afterwards. Now, he tossed the steps at him and then he hit him in the head with him. This has just been brutality at this point. Now, Walker gets the steps out the way. Now he's going to try to win this match. He's got one door shut, another door, and he wins this match. He regains the world title. He becomes the only man to hold the same title twice, to become a two-time world champion. But no, Walker, Troy Saint exploded out the back of the ambulance to stop that. Now look at this, oh my god, right to the midsection. Now he's got that barbed wire bat. We saw it briefly in the Falls Count Anywhere match. And he just busted open Walker with it. And now he's brutalizing him with the bat. He's just absolutely brutalizing him with this baseball bat. 4 shots. How many shots has this been with this baseball bat? It's like 10 times. He's hit him with the bat. He hit him again. I don't know how anybody could withstand that many shots with a baseball bat. And now, rite of passage. Tommy Walker got obliterated with a baseball bat and then got hit with the rite of passage. I don't know what to say at this point. And now look at this, another one. 2 of them. I don't know if anyone can survive that much onslaught here. Walker's just been brutalized. Back of the ambulance. Now, he's trying to fight though, but what does he have left? Troy Saint, he's got the door. Can he get it shut to retain the title? Can he do it here? Does Walker have any fight left? He doesn't. Troy Saint is still the world champion. My God, what a brutal battle this was. Troy Saint is still the NYW World Heavyweight Champion. And he has retained his title tonight. What a battle this was. They did everything they could, but Troy Saint remains the world champion. Thank you for watching Vindication, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.